On a weekly basis, there's almost 30 meetings across the Sunshine State, so whether it's racing, pacing or chasing, Queensland has it all. Visit racingqueensland.com.au, where Queensland is racing.
Gamble responsibly. If gambling becomes an issue, call 1-800-858-858.
Good on you, April. Job well done for the week again. Robot Building Supplies, great to have them with us right throughout the week. Master Builders of Victoria as well. Julio is still here. It's time for our...
Yeah, just before we get stuck into the review, of course, what's brewing for Four Pines this weekend is a magnificent weekend of footy starting tonight. I mean, ladder update for 40 Winks. It doesn't get any bigger than tonight. Bulldogs win, top four locked away. Bulldogs lose. They are opening themselves up to finish outside the top four.
Don't even talk about it.
It's only a 4-goal swing in the result. Brisbane beat Bulldogs.
It's tight. Yeah.
And you think with those players West Coast got out, Brisbane should beat Eagles.
They should spifflicate them.
Spifflicate, exactly. And, of course, for Port Adelaide, they win, they sew up top two because Geelong and Melbourne are playing each other.
We need to see some pings and sizzle out of your front half tonight. We need a bit more energy out of your midfield that was absent last week, and we need to see something functional out of your front half. That's what I'm telling you, Murphy. That's what we need out of your Dogs tonight.
I'll pass it on.
We need that badly.
I send him a text now.
You can still win this year's premiership. It's
Group
still there
text.
to be won, mate. But you need to find something, and you need to find it tonight.
Folks, that's coming from a Carlton man.
Don't hope that it's going to materialise in the finals.
I've heard Luke Beveridge wants to get you down into the rooms.
I'm happy to go down there and have a word to them.
surprised.
Where are they playing? I'll turn up. Where are they?
Marvel.
Huh?
You won't get in though.
Oh, that's true.
So celebrate the sleep event
Let's
of
do
the
something,
year
Dogs.
at 40 Winks. Of course, the footy preview is always brought to you by Werribee Isuzu Ute, the all-new MUX now in stock. And of course, Sunday, this is your sporting life.
Of course.
Former Bulldog and Sydney defender Neil Cordy
Oh, great man.
became a
Neil
journo,
Cordy.
Daily
family.
Telegraph, Channel 10. You know, he was the man that broke the Buddy Franklin story.
Is that
That was one of the great stories.
Going to the Swans.
There you go.
Yep.
That was a
Yeah,
monster
he didn't have,
story.
he explains, he didn't have the, as in the 9-year 10 mil, but he was first to say he was going to the Swans.
Oh,
Was
that
that
is
when
nice.
Buddy was in the ute flying away?
Yep.
Like, that was wild
I think
times.
Corey
Yeah.
Norris was stalking him at his house. From memory,
Only
Crikey,
Corey,
that was a...
one of your media
one of the
pals.
great
Yeah.
door stoppers, Corey
Yeah.
Norris.
Is he all-time
Oh,
door stopper?
all time.
really?
We
Gets
should do
right
that.
in the face.
Can we do
Reels.
Can we do a countdown of door
Yeah,
stoppers
we'll
one
do
day?
that. Top 5 door stoppers.
Yes.
Where would you have ranked?
No,
At your peak?
I wasn't aggressive enough.
Yeah,
Corey
right.
was like, no shame, just go.
Do you have to be prepared to wear one occasionally? If you're going to be, like, every now and again, you just get a bit too close?
Yeah, well, you could. I've never really seen anyone get punched by a player.
No,
so
but, you know,
a
like...
bit
to-
of a shove.
yeah.
Or Tony Lockett's crutch.
Yeah,
says
Tony
hello.
Lockett there.
Not his
I
crotch.
No.
I wouldn't
His
have
crutch.
Thank you.
You wouldn't
Through a
doorstop
crutch.
plugger. You definitely wouldn't doorstop plugger.
Eddie.
No.
Did you doorstop anyone, Andy?
No, wasn't my go.
It's a shocking thing. You hate doing it.
No, I could never have been a news journo. Hate it. Oh, the idea of having to do that to people. No.
No, it's not fun.
No.
It's not
No.
fun. All right, review time.
Oh.
Okay. Well, we're going to start with Bob here. Just doesn't quite get this little saying/metaphor right.
We've never been to round 23 in the Brookses before.
Blow me down with a feather.
What is that?
Blow you down with a feather. Knock me down with a feather.
Knock me down with a feather.
Oh.
Yeah. Just blow me down or knock me down with a feather.
When I said it too, I thought, that doesn't sound right.
No.
Doesn't
Bit
quite-
like
Doesn't quite sound
race car driver
Yes.
as a
Oh,
palindrome.
that was one of the greats.
Oh,
All right, let's move on to Andy here.
Oh, righto. You love the game like fans do. You don't necessarily hang on to the past players thing like some do. You've jumped over to our divide
Jeez.
and become a fan.
A bit of a PFA.
Well, you know, there is a divide. There is a divide.
None taken.
So the host whacks his co-host.
No.
And then Fitzy, who was on at the time, and Bob got their own back.
Fitzy, you played at the top level, so did I. Andy didn't. But it's a hard game.
Gee whiz.
You had that coming.
Real cheap shot.
That
That
was a win for the people, that.
Yeah. And then, of course, we're
No,
talking
it
about
wasn't. It was a
great,
win for the
talking
Pups
about great
players.
nicknames off the back of Silk
Yes.
during the week. What nickname would you like as foot? You know, was it God? Was it Silk? Was it Dominator? And then Andy threw up this.
Oh, dear.
Who of those, which one would you pick?
Horse.
What about the speed with which he said it? Had that in the chamber.
Yeah, he was
ready
ready
to go.
to rock.
Expected the question.
Andy-
Half volley, bang.
Andy Horsemar. Does that have a good ring
It doesn't
to
have a good ring to it at all. It's a terrible ring. But you asked me what nickname I'd like to have.
The temper text was savage on that.
Well, no doubt.
Very doubtful.
Oh, they're a lovely group of people. Sometimes they prove
Now,
themselves.
I didn't put this one in, but you spoke about Marcelin again earlier this
I
week. When
did.
you
Shock
Bob
Shock
Skilton said I
horror.
was a sheepdog.
Oh, well, that was relevant.
You said that about 8 times on this show, that story.
I do like that story, though.
And your other weakness, Andy,
Self-deprecating.
your
it's
other
good.
weakness is geography.
Oh,
All week you've been banging on Halls Creek. They got the greatest percentage of players given their population.
it's only
Halls Creek this, Halls Creek that.
Oh, it's
I'm
only
thinking he's clearly gone to Halls Creek. He's really studied Halls Creek. And then you did this.
I don't know why we're here, but we're here, to be honest.
That was the wrong one.
Thank you. Well done.
That was
how,
it.
how you going with your
That
review?
was-
Is that going to be next week's review?
I'll put that in there.
There you go.
So that was you
You're gonna
yesterday
throw it a bit of-
saying-
You're going to throw it a bit of
Oh, I don't
audio,
know
mate.
why
Let's
we
make
were
sure we got
there.
the right audio.
Oh,
When
there
you're-
it is.
When you're
so now
sledging
it's
a bloke.
coming up. Halls Creek.
He's got an aerial photo of his hometown, which is Halls Creek, way up there in the sort of north of the Northern Territory. Now, what was it, about 600
North
k's
of the
out?
Northern Territory.
Everyone knows
The
it's
Northern
in
Territory's a huge state.
Papua New Guinea.
The northern half of the
But
northern.
that's irrelevant. It's not in the
No,
Northern
I know. I
Territory.
got it wrong.
It's in WA.
Oh, I made an error, and I'm happy to stand by the error.
North
And
of the
acknowledge it.
Northern
You're not very good
Territory.
at geography, are you?
No, I've made a few blues.
Yeah.
The Gulf of Carpentaria, or wherever it is down in South Australia, says hello.
Port Pirie.
Port Pirie.
Port Pirie was our
mate.
best.
Gee whiz.
That was
that
great.
was-
You were with me on that
I was
too.
with you
were
100%. Yeah, I
That
was
was
with
a cracker, that one. Now, Joyman during the week.
Yeah.
Yep, great segment.
Bit of praise for our man here, Bobby.
Have you got a joyman for us, Andrew?
Yeah, look, I'm a St Kilda supporter, but I actually loved watching Rob Murphy play. He was just outstanding to watch. It was like a boy amongst men, a twig amongst big, strong men, and he still stood up and had an amazing career.
There you go. He's got a bit of love on the program today, Robert.
Well, that'll
You'll
be,
walk out with that puny little chest of yours pumped right up at the end of the show, won't you?
That'll be balanced out. Some feedback tomorrow's show, no doubt.
Oh, no. We didn't have to wait for tomorrow. Met 2 callers later.
I love the highlight of the other one was Tom Hickey when he run down Bob Murphy in the goal square.
Oh, jeez. There you go. It just takes the edge off the day for you.
It's all about the balance.
There you go. Oh, the ball! I'll never let you get ahead of yourself in this caper.
How did Tom Hickey run you down?
Yeah, what was
Who was
going
he
on
playing
there?
for then? Saints?
St Kilda.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I tried to play on and sort of make him, big ruckman.
Yeah, he thought he got in
Walk
covered.
around him. Thought,
Yeah.
oh, once I sort Tom out and then move on to the next. He's pretty athletic. Tom. Made me look like made me look like a real deal.
Right.
Crucial part of the game too.
Can I just say, look, it's not a puny chest. I don't know why I said that. It's not substantial, but it's not puny.
And I just also like to reciprocate that by saying that I won't be calling you a horse. Not based on any evidence.
I don't
just
want
a
you
hunch.
to. Trust me, I don't want you to.
Just
Can
a
I'll
hunch.
put one of me in too. No audio on
Oh.
this one, but I just realised on Monday, we were talking about the story about Todai Kefu, who
Yeah.
was stabbed at his house, and then there was Andrew Fafita.
Correct, it was in the coma.
I put the wrong bloke
I-
in the induced coma.
I thought you
Yeah.
did, because I didn't think they were both in
That's not
induced
good, is
comas.
it?
No.
So it was Andrew Fafita after
Yeah.
getting hit in the larynx.
Correct.
Not Todu Kefu.
How's he going for Fafita? Do we know?
I'm not sure. Kefu's recovering well.
Great.
I think it's 4 people have been charged now
Okay.
with that attack. But yeah, probably shouldn't put the wrong bloke in a
No,
coma.
make sure we get that right. Yeah. Are you done?
I'm done.
Good review by you. 17 minutes to 6. Right, a break. Football is doing boring things. This was a runaway hit last week. Don't add any mayo, folks.
Yeah, the duller the better.
Yeah,
don't have the story take an unexpected, exciting turn.
Yep. Don't feel like we're getting bored.
But also don't misunderstand us that some detail can add to it.
Correct.
So if Charlie Kerno's at the supermarket in the freezer section,
Yep.
the type of peas that he's picking out of the deep freezer,
Correct.
that's a tick.
Baby
but then,
Australian.
someone slipped over
Yeah.
and Charlie ran over and saved it.
Nah, not
Boring.
interested. Yep, no. So dull, boring, mundane, everyday
Yeah.
things. What have you seen players doing? Your call's on the other side of the break. 1300 736 736.
It's not folklore, it's fact that country footy brings local communities and its people together. Visit countryfootyscores.com.au. Delivered by Red Energy and TAC. Get your country footy fix and all the latest results at countryfootyscores.com.au.